Hi, I'm Andreas Widmer. I graduated from the MAM program in 2009. I think I might be the record holder of how long it took me to graduate. My work leading a company at the time made it difficult to commit to a study program. But this is actually one of the great features of the MAM program and its collaboration with the Office of Spiritual Development at the Archdiocese. I was introduced to the idea of studying by Father John Sassani as a result of my taking his and Marianne McLaughlin's retreats and spiritual direction. The team at St. John's, led by Aldona, were super flexible and made it possible that I could develop a long-term plan to do all my field work and attain my degree. I think while others might move faster than I did, my story is nonetheless a representative example of how the MAM program reaches many in our Archdiocese and helps them in studying for their Masters in Ministry. The team at St. John's has quietly become, in my opinion, one of the most effective actors in the new evangelization in and around Boston. They have formed and educated so many lay leaders in our parishes and communities. Directors of religious education, hospital chaplains, religious ed teachers, lay ministers, and just plain Catholics like myself. I was encouraged and equipped to take my formation and education to my work in business. The experience at St. John's encouraged me to focus on evangelizing in and through business. I ended up writing a book on integrating Catholic social teaching and faith in business called The Pope and the CEO. Eventually, that led me to help start the business school at the Catholic University of America, again focused on doing business in accord with and inspired by our Catholic faith. There is no class I teach today that is not in some way affected by what I learned during my studies at St. John's Seminary, all of which is passed on to the hundreds and hundreds of students that are educated there. I'm telling you this in such detail because I believe it exemplifies the strength of the lay education program at St. John's Seminary. It is one of those unsung heroes, in a sense, that does its work quietly but has a profound impact. I can honestly say that my time in the MAM program has changed my life and trajectory for the better. I have grown so much spiritually and also personally through this experience. The staff and the faculty are gifted at making the school into a close-knit family, an oasis of peace and spiritual refreshment. I always left my classes, meetings, retreats of the MAM program refreshed and ready to face the world, to share the enthusiasm and love of the Lord that was conveyed to me there. All aspects of the school ultimately had the same effect. The academic, human, spiritual, and apostolic field education, they all deeply inspired my mind, heart, and life with the joy of Christ. Think about it. What more could you wish for from a formation program? And this is exactly what the Masters of Arts in Ministry program delivers. The formation of the laity for the mission of the whole Christian people in the Church and in the world. And to, as St. John Paul II calls it, imbue the graduates with an ecclesial consciousness. I want to congratulate St. John's Seminary's Masters of Arts in Ministry program on its 20th anniversary. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you did for me and for all the others who had the privilege to study with you. Thank you for all the sacrifices, the hard work, and the praying that you all do to make this program so successful. It is truly the best kept new evangelization secret in the Archdiocese of Boston. But after 20 years, I think it deserves it that we shout it from the rooftops. God bless the MAM program.